All right, we're here with UCO head softball coach Cody White for 2018 MIAA Media Day ahead of the 2018 season. It's steadily approaching. Coach, you just got 10 days left, 9 days left. It's coming up real quick. What are your thoughts? You're the defending MIAA champions, regular season champs, and conference tournament champs. So what have you kind of worked on to make sure that you can try to shoot for that again? That's the goal, right?
That is absolutely the goal. To win the MIAA would be huge for us again. So things that we've worked on, we've tried to become a little bit more dynamic offensively. We felt like in the last few years we've relied one way to win, and we're trying to find a lot of different ways to win now and manufacture. We've got a lot of speed and athleticism this year, and we want to be able to use that appropriately so that we can have a chance at that title again.
2016 MIAA Player of the Year, Morgan Hurd, as a sophomore shortstop, and then 2017 MIAA Player of the Year, Carrie Abrams, as a junior outfielder. So they're both seniors now.
Correct.
And so what is it like to have two players on the team that you know have already proven that they're the best in the league?
Well, I mean, that's just it. They've already proven it, so it's comforting for our team to be able to see them out there and be able to gain confidence just by watching what they do and let their leadership take hold. So they bring a lot of confidence and excitement and energy to our team, and I truly feel like they've got another chance to go out there and prove more things.
The other senior on your team, you got three seniors on this team. The other one, Payton Walker, dominant pitcher, can kind of give you a couple different looks. What has she done? She was first year here last year as a junior, so what has she done this year to kind of maybe settle in and really step up?
Well, we've developed a new pitch with Payton that she's really bought into, and I think that that's going to help her out quite a bit with her game. She's got a lot of strengths, and she knows how to use those strengths. She knows what she's doing. But she was dominant last year, and we want to continue to use her in the circle, many innings, and she's going to see a lot of those. Another thing with Payton is we feel like she's going to be able to help us offensively this year as well. She brings a lot of power to the plate, and so a little bit more dynamic of a player this year.
The junior class seems like maybe half the team's juniors, but maybe the key junior would be the other pitcher that you put out in the circle, and that's Jaden Chestnut. Again, was new to the team last year, along with Walker. They both won more than 20 games, so really gave you a 1-2 punch. What has Jaden done kind of to improve and maybe try to help the team a little more this year?
Jaden has taken her work ethic to a whole new level. She's come in with a whole new mentality as well, and learned a lot about Jaden and how tough she is and her resiliency. We have a lot of confidence when she's in the circle, but when she goes out there, all the work pays off because what she's done is really going to be huge for us.
A couple other juniors, Carly Jones, she was MIAA Freshman of the Year a couple years ago. Joby Heath, as a freshman with her, was arguably just as good, if not, maybe you could say her numbers were a little better, but now they're both juniors, and that, again, you have a big junior class. What do you look for in that group?
That junior class has been huge for us all the way when they were freshmen. I still remember the first day they came in, we knew that they were going to be special. Now they've got their feet under them, and they've improved every year. You mentioned Carly Jones. Carly was the MIAA Freshman of the Year, and she wants to get back to that level of play, and I know that she will. She had a great fall and a great spring so far, and we expect big things out of her. Joby, we're making a position change with her, and she's going to probably be moving into the infield for us, and she's excelled at that. But she's going to continue to produce those numbers, the RBIs, and the middle of our lineup will be a lot of our juniors.
And a couple more juniors that are new faces that the rest of the MIAA hasn't seen yet. But Bailey Thompson and Cassidy Webb provide a couple of different looks for you with speed and power and just morale. And
right.
Talk just briefly about those two and what they bring to the table.
Well, the way I describe Bailey is she's an absolute spark for our team. She's got a lot of speed, and she just has that calmness about her. And I think that she's going to do a lot of great things, not only offensively, but on the base paths as well. She's going to be able to put pressure on teams and give us that spark that we look for. Cassidy is going to bring a lot of power as well. You know, she's probably going to be hitting somewhere in the middle of the lineup as well, and can be an RBI hitter, but she's very dynamic at the plate as well. She controls the barrel very well. They both bring a huge amount of leadership to this team. Kind of reshaped our chemistry and culture of this team, and they've kind of taken it and shown where we can go and how to win, and we've been very impressed with those two coming in.
You got some sophomores that have some experience. Hallie Randolph missed a year with an injury, but she's played some innings, and you got some freshmen that are ready to play some innings. What about some of the younger players on the team? Will you look for? What will you look for with them?
Well, with Hallie, first of all, we missed her a whole lot last year. Having her back to have that RBI hitter in our lineup is going to be huge. She's eager to get back. Our younger kids, our freshman class, it's a great class this year. It's a class that works hard, that buys in and believes in things. We've got quite a few freshmen that are going to push for playing time early and prove that they're going to be able to stay there. So I think that at the beginning we're going to kind of see what fits with our team, and then you're going to really start seeing a lot of freshmen kind of work their way in the lineup day to day and see what they can do.
All right, season first pitch February 2nd, coming up real quick. Coach, good luck on the season, and thanks for talking.
Thanks.